Hello everyone and welcome back to The Runs. This is snomaN, and this is going to be our second run through of just playing on easy story mode on Bleed, and then we're going to go to normal, and then we're going to go to the arcade version of normal and try and do arcade, because arcade's a little harder, you only have one life. But right now we're kind of working our way up there. If you don't know what The Runs is, if you've never seen the first video, this is going to be speed runs of games, and so we are going to speed run the easy version of Bleed. Our goal now is to beat our previous time from the last time that we played. So I'm going to hit start as soon as we begin this first level, and let's begin. Okay. Now I've been watching a few games, I've been watching a few runs of other people's speed runs, and there's definitely some strategies that I've watched, and I'm going to try to pick up as I play now through Bleed. Oh, that's not how you do it. And part of that strategy is actually gun use and the different guns you can use. So I didn't even know about this gun until I watched someone speedrun, but there is a second gun you can unlock by beating the game, which is like a super gun that does a lot of damage to enemies, but it does more damage. In fact, it really only does a good amount of damage if your ranking is really high. So if you have an S ranking, you're going to do a ton of damage with this gun. But if you have like a D, C ranking or anything like that, you're just going to do minimal damage. So it's only really good if you've been doing good on the run so far. So for example, we're going to take out the chopper core, and you can see we have a C ranking now. If we keep fighting and get higher, like get a B ranking or anything like that, then we can use that good weapon on the boss. And we do have a B ranking. It looks like we're going to get an A ranking now. Okay, so that's really good. So now we can use this special gun on the A ranking on our boss here. And this is the special gun I was just talking about. It's called White. And you can see we're doing a ton of damage, especially, I was going to say we had the S ranking, which was the max we could do, and we were doing a ton of damage with it. The boss is already down to the very end here, so hopefully this is going to help us save some time. That's the idea with this gun setup. Okay, and we've killed the first boss already. So I think that was good. Now I got to tell you, as we're playing through here, that I cannot see the times on the screen that you're seeing until I exit out of the game, and so you're going to be seeing some things that I'm not, that's for sure. Let me explain a little bit about the recording the time recording software. If it shows up in gold on the screen, that means that it is the best time split that I've had ever. So like, if it's gold, and I'm kind of assuming it is because I feel like we saved some time on the boss there. If it is a gold split, that means that I just beat my previous time, basically, is all it means. But what it'll mean for the future is, you know, whatever the best time is of my split that I've ever had on my saved run, which the saved run will be my best time overall. So whatever time that I've gotten on a certain level on my best run, oh come on, that's what time is going to be saved on each level. And so if I beat that current time, it's going to show up in gold, and that just basically means, hey, you beat your time, good job. So we are making our way. I'm trying to play it a little safe here, but you know, we want to move fast, we want to save some time. We still have a D ranking, so I'm not feeling too good about that actually. So using our special gun is not going to be an option, because we don't have a high enough ranking to really make that worth it. So now instead we're just going to try to do a lot of damage to him as they are flying through the sky. We may end up losing time because of this, I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully we won't lose a ton of time. But basically we're just trying to... Oh, come on. We're trying to take him out. Oh. There we go. I figured that out about last time, that's what you got to do. Okay, now I was gonna say they should both be coming out and die here. Good, level clear. So we're moving on to the next level now. to the robot. We definitely had some time to be saved on this level because we died, and so I think we can save some time on this one. When watching speedruns of people here, they didn't really care about the lasers. They kind of were just like, forget the lasers, I am just gonna run through like it doesn't matter. So I may take that philosophy, but I also maybe shouldn't take that philosophy because that's what made it hard for me last time was getting rid of these stupid laser bot guys. They were just a major pain, and so I'm going to be trying to play it a little safe as long as I can get up this section quickly. Yeah, okay, we've already saved time because that little hallway had me pretty bad. Okay, and so we're good. We're already doing better. Let's change our weapons to the pistols and that, and we'll call it done because we need the chainsaw here for our next section. And this is another thing. I actually haven't really tried this out yet, but you can use the chainsaw on the mini-boss here, and that will also help us save some time. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, come on. Chainsaw. Help me out, man. Oh, chainsaw, you're supposed to be saving me from taking damage. Okay, so now here's what the other person did with the chainsaw is used it on the boss like so, and it's supposed to... Uh-oh. We fell and died. That is not what you're supposed to do. Wow, so we are absolutely going to be losing... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say we might be losing some time, but we still are at the spider core, so that's already better than... I thought we had to restart over with the beginning section, which would have been really bad. So, I guess I got to practice with that chainsaw bit, but that's supposed to help save you some time, as you can do some high damage to this guy with the chainsaw. Let's switch back to this and this thing, and we'll call it good. Yeah, because we got the next rank up of. Another thing I've noticed from watching speedruns is they hold down the jump button longer, and you get a longer stride with your. Oh, come on! You get a longer stride with the dash ability. So you want to. Okay, we have full health at the boss, which is really good. So we're gonna be really trying to. Oh, dang! This boss. Hopefully, we'll try and save some time here, but that may be easier said than done. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. Another thing I watched in speedruns is they tap the what do you call it? The bullet time of the trigger to do the bullet time. They actually just tap that button, and you still get slowdown. There we go. We have our S ability here, so that's going to do some extra damage to him. There we go, we took him out. So we're actually going to hit the next thing as soon as we see the level clear screen. That's going to be what tells us when we've completed a section. So, okay, now we are on to the next area. Oh, come on. The speedrunner was able to get over this next train before the first tunnel. So wow, that was really difficult to get past, but we'll see if... It doesn't look like I was certainly not able to do it this time, but maybe sometime down the road I'll be able to do that. We can make this one though, that's for sure. And then we'll go here to the next section, okay. He dashed through this part really fast. The thing about this section is that it definitely is you're able to dash through this part really fast, so you just can go quick. Oh, come on, there we go. I was gonna say you can get through this part pretty quick if you do it right. Okay. Oh, that was so bad. I was hoping I wouldn't take damage there. So we're definitely just trying to save time. That's kind of our main goal, is saving time. And it looks like we are gonna save some time. You can see the top of the screen, the goal for our... Oh, come on, I thought I could take him out. There we go. Our goal for this time is to get below 20 minutes, to cut the 20. And so I'm hoping that that's going to be possible, but we may still, waste some time doing different things. So we'll see if we're going to be able to do that. This part, you got to kind of just go with the flow. You're at the mercy of the auto scroller, basically. But if you stay close to this side of the screen, as soon as you're able to move on, you can just move on because you're already at this side of the screen. So if I can... Yep, see, just like that. Okay, and we're already to the boss now. So we're going to kind of use slow-mo. See, this is what they did, is they... Sorry if that's a little nauseating for you, but you save slow-mo ability by doing this. You don't lose it as quickly, and then you're able to see them in slow-mo. Okay, we took her out. That was a good fight. And level clear. Check. So I think we're doing really well. I think we're moving right along. I'm not doing as good at hitting the A button quickly as soon as we beat a boss, so I feel like I could save some time just by pressing A quicker. This level didn't give me too much trouble, but we still got to be a little careful getting through sections. You gotta wait for the doors to open here. That's why I'm not doing anything. You just gotta take these guys out. And the door is open. Now let's go. Okay. Oop. So we want to rush through this bit as quick as possible. So I did mention that we're playing through on easy, but our final goal, I mentioned in the first video, we'd like to get through and do very hard. But I don't really want to do that anymore. Instead, I'd rather just go on normal and stick with normal, because that's kind of what the majority of speedrunners do, is they just play on normal on either arcade mode or going through the story mode like I am right now. And so that's our goal. We're doing it on easy basically to get kind of train a little bit in the game here and get used to our strategies and things like that. But basically, yeah, all we're doing is going through easy, and then later we will. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, that was so bad. Later we will go through on. Oh. Come on. We'll go through on normal later, is basically what I was saying. And we should be able to take it out. There we go. We're moving on. We're on to this part, whatever you want to call this. But I think we're making good progress. It's weird for me to not see the time. So if you're seeing it and like I have a terrible time, you're like, you're not doing as good as you think. Then this is going to be embarrassing. But I do feel like we're doing better than my first run. I feel like, because I didn't even really practice for the first run. It was kind of just, me playing through and seeing what I could get. I'm gonna try to. Ooh. Good. Yeah, we want to do as much damage to this guy. There we go. That was a good use of our special gun for sure. So now we're gonna try and hang on to this S ranking and not get hurt basically by these things. There we go. As long as we can get through without getting hurt, we should be able to take out the battalion with our S gun. Oh, that was a close. I didn't know that there was more of that. Okay, so now we just got to use our gun here. This is good. The rocket is a good one because there's lots of potential to hit it with your gun. We almost took it in one phase. That would have been incredible. And we got it. That was a really good quick bite. That was a good use of our S ranking. Okay, and so we're moving on to the dragon already. I like this level. I feel like I can clear this level relatively quickly. We're doing really good. We're basically in a really good position. So let's get through this quickly. Basically, we just got to zoom through here. Not I was gonna say not use the bullet time if we don't need to. Okay, see, that was good. That was a pretty good. Oh, I thought we were done. There was one more. There we go. That was good. So now we're moving on. I feel like this is a pretty easy level to get through quickly. So that's going to be what we're trying to do, is getting through this without really shooting the yellow guys, if we can help it, as I shoot both of them there. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. There we go. That was pretty good. Moving right along. Now we got the bubble core. I think we can... Oh, come on. That was... I was pressing the wrong button. That was dumb. So hopefully we can take out the bubble core quickly. I'm trying to save a little bit of time, but we didn't do too hot at the beginning there. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting hit. So the special gun is not looking too likely here. Okay. You can also pop the bubbles that turn into lasers, but I'm just kind of ignoring that. Oh, that was so bad. We took too much damage. So we're really gonna try to up our ranking here in order to get our gun ready for the fight. We gotta just get through here without dying. Okay. Okay, this part's a little hard with the gravity changing. It's as long as we don't get hit, I think we'll be okay. Okay, we're doing good. Let's get over here. Good. Destroy these things. Oh, that was so bad. I didn't have my... Dang it. I didn't have my bullet time ready, so I wasn't prepared. Okay, but we're gonna get through. We have a C... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we have our C ranking at least, so we could have gotten to a higher ranking when taking out the heart. But instead, we're stuck with our regular D ranking, which is not great. But instead, let's just try and take out the heart as quickly as possible. And our goal is to definitely save some time. This guy randomizes his phases, so you gotta watch out for what he's gonna do next. We got a B ranking. I think that's time to start using our gun. It turns into an A ranking. And oh no, that was so bad. Okay, let's just take out the... Ah, are you serious? This is like the worst I've ever done on the heart. That was so bad. Okay, I think that was still a good fight. I think we're still saving some time. We're on to our final level. Oh, let's skip that. Good. Idiot. Even just skipping that cutscene is going to save us like 3 seconds. I didn't do that the first time. Okay, so now it's definitely about getting through these as quickly as possible without taking a ton of damage, because we had to kill ourselves when fighting the idiot. If it's possible to not do that, we're going to try to not do that now. But, you know, this is still really hard, so we're going to see if it's even possible. Another thing they did when watching other people's speedruns is they used the chainsaw on the final fight. And so if we get to... What he did is we get to the blob boss rush part, which is, you know, there's the 2 big blobs to fight. And so he took out the chainsaw to kill all the mini blobs that he was attacking. And come on, just don't get hurt, you idiot. Okay. He took out the chainsaw to fight the blob, and then used that chainsaw to fight the final boss. So if that's possible for us to do, that's what we're going to try to do. Oh, that was so bad. I'm taking way too much damage. We're probably going to have to kill ourselves on the boss. Can I kill this guy in one? There we go. Good. Okay, we want to take this guy out in this phase. I think that's possible. Good, and we have a C ranking. Hopefully we'll get that up to an S, because that will help in fighting some guys later on. Uh-oh. Come on. That's a bad phase for them to start with, basically, because they are off screen for too long. But now we're just going to try to take them out by doing the flicker ability, whatever you want to call it. It looks like we're going to be able to do that fairly quickly. Okay, we got hurt though, so we're back down to D ranking. These guys are going to be the bane of our existence for a little bit, because we're going to try to take them out. Ah, that was so close. I was going to say with one fell swoop, but okay, we took one out. Let's use this since it's up to A ranking. That's going to do a lot of damage. It's up to S ranking. Okay, if we can, let's hurt him. There we go, we took him out. That was good. We're kind of not in a good spot though, because I feel like we have too much damage to take out our final boss effectively. But maybe we'll get lucky and be able to take him out with the current health that we have. So yeah, look at how much damage we're doing to the blob. Oh, that was bad though. I was going to say, just by using our S-gun, we've done so much damage. Okay, I still think we can... I think we might be able to do it. Now, here's how. Is we got to switch our gun right now to the Gosh, I guess the S and the chainsaw. Sorry, I wasted time with that. But we're going to go to the... Oh, not white. We want to go to the chainsaw. And then we're going to go and just chop him up. Oh, yeah, look at all that damage we're doing to him. This is excellent. This is exactly what we wanted to do. Oh, this is good. This is good, guys. Yes, we took him out. That's definitely what you got to do. That should be game. That was excellent. That was a really good playthrough. I feel really good about that. Let's check our time. And we have... Okay, we gained some time on the blob, but we did cut the 20 minutes. That's so amazing. That was a really good run. So, looks like the dragon was not our best time that we had ever had, but every other split was a gold split. So we saved time on everything except for the dragon and the blob. I feel really good about that. We almost tied with the blob, but we just did a little bit more. But man, that's a really good time. I'm pretty proud of that for my second run ever. 1930. I think that's really good. I think now what I want to do is move on to normal difficulty and just really, really practice on normal difficulty, because that's where we're going to be spending the majority of our time speedrunning Bleed. So, I'm snomaN. I hope you've enjoyed watching the runs. We cut the 20, guys. That was great. That was a really good run of Bleed. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like, favorite, and all that fun stuff. And we'll see you guys next time on the run. See ya!